Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to our Dawi playthrough where we are defending against the legendary Chaos Invasion, guys. If you missed the first two of this, literally we've started it with a good solid Dawi Empire, and the Empire's consolidated as the first wave of the Chaos Invasion comes in set to legendary on the Twisted and the Twilight, guys. If you're not aware, with Twisted and the Twilight, you do have a new option for Chaos Invasions to make them even more powerful by setting them to being legendary difficulty. This one came in with 12 stacks. Not the worst stacks in the world, but this is the first wave, guys. They've got some armies over here as well. I've only actually really beaten maybe a couple of armies utterly so far, so yeah. We've got a long way to go, and as I said, I suspect as things come in, more and more waves come in, we are going to start to struggle as time goes on. But we shall see how we do here in part 3 of this playthrough. Oh god, no, I don't want to be on that. How we live. Also, we don't seem to be getting the other Chaos factions, so it does make me wonder if all the Chaos factions everywhere throughout the world are one, or if it's just because this is the first one, the first wave. I'm not quite sure how this is working elsewhere at this point. I'm still half expecting to have vast Chaos armies surge up through from the south, which would be bad, because they are insanely powerful still. Right, you are going to go and resettle Vlag. Karag Vlag and start building up. Straight on to pushing up the growth for all of these places so we can get the best walls we possibly can.
My axe thirsts for war. My axe thirsts for war. Send me to vengeance.
I'm going to ambush stance it here just in case I can pull them round. I'm getting 2 armies over to the other side. Where are they? There we go.
You know who I am. I go where I'm needed.
So we are pushing up because we do have forces of chaos over here. I don't know how powerful they are or exactly where they are, but I do need to deal with them. I'm going to hold here. The next turn we are going to start pushing up into the north to try and deal with them, but I don't want to be caught up there. If I'm honest, ideally what I want to do is push them down. I'm going to go for the Untainted here. Ideally what I want to do is when they flow in, I want to hold them here and push them into the Empire where they will spread out. Because they all break into the Darklands, they will move down here as a mass and smash me. Which would be bad. A big part of his tactic is literally just trying to slow them and split them. You can see how powerful they still are. And I've got 5 insane... Yeah, 5 and a half ridiculously good armies set up, so yeah. Sorry about my cough, guys. I'm a little concerned about them, so we'll see. By the way, guys, please tell me off if I speak too fast. I know I need to just slow down a little bit. I'm terrible at it at the moment, so if I'm speaking, you think I'm talking too fast in my videos, do tell me to slow down, please. I don't want the migration at the moment. I don't want the public order negatives. Right.
The High King acts. But let us begin. Got then for the wisdom of Valea. No. Wanrag. Time for a reckoning. Shoulder axes, lads. We move. And add. What? We march.
En masse here, so they've only got 1 army there, so the rest of them must have poured this way. As you can probably tell from the large amounts of corruption appearing.
I suppose so. I'll get on it. The dwarfs need me. Forward! Master of runecraft. Who calls me?
Nope.
Organs. I'm ready.
You can drop into ambush stance. Next turn, we're going to have to push north. Obviously, we can see where things have been broken. There's places which are still okay, so we're okay for now. For now. Buffing up my hammerers sounds like a good idea. There we go. Okay, I've still got a reasonable income, but I don't want to go nuts. I probably need to push up to save Kislev, because Kislev is on its knees now. I mean, thank God we have a powerful empire, because they can potentially help, though how much they actually will is a different matter. Oh! Okay, that was a beautiful ambush. That's one more Chaos Force out. It barely scratched that, though. That's what scares me here.
I am the White Dwarf. You know who I am. There's no bother. I'll do it. What? I'll cast the runes.
Okay, so I can't see anything else there at the moment.
To war! Forwards. My axe thirsts for war. One rug! No. Summon me if
Yes,
you
I can
dare.
catch them there. Perfect. Okay. There we go. That'll do for now.
Yes. Ready. As the High King commands.
Fall back into our own lands for now.
I hope.
The real question here is, where are they? Yeah, let's buff my all my other units as well.
Good.
You can move up to support just in case something large comes at us, but I'm not overly worried. To be fair, let's do here first because I can get the walls up fully here. We're slowly dealing with the corruption here in the Darklands, but yeah, it's not great for us, guys. I'm straight up. Yes, I will take an on-aggression pact with you. I would like to deal with these guys here so I can actually trade with you, but that's not something I can do right now. So we are beginning to make a dent, but I seriously do think there must be many. I think they must have rolled all of Chaos into one force, because that is an insane doom stack, guys. By the way, as I've been naughty and forgotten to say it, big thank you to CA who have given me early access to this, which is how I'm playing this right now.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Being risky here by splitting myself, but I want to find the forces of Chaos.
Greetings. You no doubt have a ring.
I could confederate some of the other Dawi.
Ready. I am Belagar, true king of the...
Yes.
Belag, step forth, true friend of the Underground clan.
Why? Why don't you like me enough?
Anad, honor to your ancestors. Go on then. Onward. Come, kin. Leg on.
Oh, mean. Try and get the Empire. I want to get a full-on military alliance with the Empire, but
Sigma.
not yet.
Beards in belts. Aye, it will better our cause.
We're going to start falling back this way for now, where we're going to set up a sort of permanent encampment. I may not keep all 3 there. For now, we'll work it out. But I definitely want to keep a good, solid defensive line of iron breakers there. Because the more I can blunt them there, and I can get a new army out in 4 or 5 turns. Well, 5 or 6 turns. So if I slow them there for at least a couple of turns, guys, we are in a much, much stronger position. But I'm still terrified by where the rest of Chaos is. So I may consider confederating Caradrim. I did kind of want to leave them as my first line of defense, but having their territory, the extra gold mines and things. Oof. I'm going to do it, guys.
The throng of Cadrin welcomes you.
There we go. Bring them into the throng.
I am the Slayer King.
Not sure he's got enough access there, guys. But no, we get some good settlements here. We've got a couple of extra armies out straight away. I get access to things like the High King, the other Slayer throne.
Onward. Aye, grudges will be settled. The throng agrees.
What? Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands blood.
Setting off. How can I help?
God, the Empire is sneaking in behind here.
For the wisdom of the layer, retake the realms. On to glory for the ancestors. To war! Aye, the throng agrees.
I'm tempted to disband this army and get something better with the money I'd get from it. These are expensive armies, though.
Demon Slayer! Keep up!
I'm going to send them around exploring to see if they can see anything. If it gets wiped out, it gets wiped out. If it has a good battle, it has a good battle. Let's take a look.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
Ooh, one of these armies was missing.
Aye! Aye, laddie, off we go! For the wisdom of the layer. What needs to be done?
So let's work out. Do I want another site to build here? Or do I want... I mean, I'm going to get this because why not? But I think I might just turn some of these places into money makers, guys, because, you know, why not? I mean, they're actually fairly nicely set up. I definitely don't need to be able to build in both. No, I am going to, I'm going to keep that, but I'm going to turn this place into more of a militarized. So get walls and everything in it to help blunt the chaos forces when they come. You can become immortal. There we go. The real question here is where the hell is the rest of Chaos? They are slowly getting blunted, but I don't know where the hell they are, and I'm quite concerned by that, because, well, I mean, they could be down here. Oh, the bloody hands are expanding. I do need to redirect some stuff down that way, actually.
I do. The dwarfs need me.
I think the forces of Chaos may be up there. I tell you what, I am going to start bringing some of these armies down here. Because I don't really need more in the north. I'm actually quite happy we've got them up in the north. These armies aren't the best. But I might have another campaign just to secure some more of the Badlands as well. Just to increase my income so I can fund more better armies. With flame cannons now.
The runes are ready.
Yeah, they're over there. Okay.
Do not ask me to shame our clan.
Yeah, 3 decent armies, medium armies down there should be able to deal with bloody hands. I can always redirect something else or build something else because my income is still going the right way, even if my well, you guys didn't see my speed to get there. Playing as the dwarves isn't the hardest start actually, so long as you beat the greenskins early on. And I basically smashed Grimmy in within the first sort of 5-10 turns of the game. He was gone, which wasn't accidental. And the second he's gone, it all becomes much easier. Wurzag is still a problem, but meh. While I dislike them, I can definitely beat them at this point, so. There we go! Forces of Chaos have been sighted in the north once more. Don't want the public order negative for the moment.
I am the White Dwarf. Scrund. Gotrek Gurnison. Accepted. Out with the lanterns.
I was going to say, I hope there's not much more there. This is... we might be able to win that, we might not. It's a quite good force, but that's a fairly decent force, but we'll see. I'm fairly sure the Empire can blunt it. As I mentioned, I don't really care about this army. I'm using the underway here, by the way, because if I don't, the amount of chaos corruption I will take is terrifying. You're going to move up here to try and help.
The Empire.
You can move down here to try and remove corruption for now. And no, you can just go into the north to be our eyes and ears in the north. Okay, we've got that. Let's get the casualty replenishment. Which is the one I really want. Ooh, that's nice. That's very good, actually. The buffs to the Iron Breakers are always good. That is also very good, buffing up my Slayers. I think I'm going to go straight down here to start with. Because leadership is not a huge issue. So Ungrim is taking his Slayer army south.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
To try and deal with the green skins down there. But as I said, our main focus of this, that is a secondary thing. I'm not actually that bothered. They can sit there as far as I'm concerned. I'm more than happy to take their territory to increase my things. But the whole aim of this campaign is the north, so I'm not actually overly worried by them. I mean, I will fight them if I have to, but we've got the elves at my back. I mean, they're not, we don't like them, but I don't actively dislike them either, so. And the bloody hands are very weak, which is good. Okay, we get a fight. I did think this would be a fight. Sorry about coughing at you, but yeah. I actually kind of wanted this fight, so I'm not actually that worried by it. I may regret this, but even if we lose, we blunt them. And as I said, I wasn't that fussed by this army because it's not a decent, it's not one of my better setups. So.
Iron Breakers for the Countess Encore. Valleya, bless our aim.
Okay, so nice, solid central line there. You guys can be positioned to shoot. My Slayers, my miners can sit back to back up. I'm going to pop one of you guys out on each flank. And you can sit here to back up as well. There we go. And then we're going to move forwards. So we actually do outrange that, so I would like to hit that a bit. Obviously everything else will need to move forwards. I did derp a bit there. I shouldn't have actually moved forwards just yet. Fine, we'll get in range shortly and we'll start pounding that away, because getting rid of that early is a very important thing actually for us. Right. Here they come.
Iron breakers!
Oh, yuck.
Let the vengeance begin! Miners! Yes! Thunderers!
Oh, they got through.
Iron breakers! All right! Chopping! Cannon!
Let's go back them up a bit. We're doing okay there. Good, my artillery are shredding them. Let's just pull this unit back a bit. We're hitting nicely, we're burning them off. We're breaking their charge a bit, basically. You guys can push forwards to support here.
Go! Go track!
All right. If I must.
Buff each other there. You can get in there. Oh no, we're not close enough.
Doing it.
Never mind, get on their lord. Oh god, they've got right behind. That's already dealt with though. Right.
Nothing could stop us! Miners!
Slam down in. It's all about doing as much damage as we can at this point. You guys can roll around and hit them.
Attack!
Just hold the line, as they said, for the ancestors. Good Dawi here. Brave Dawi holding against the reckless forces of chaos.
Come, Snorri! Get in there! You fight like Helge! Thunderers! They have wronged us! Thunderers!
Square off a little bit and hit them.
Fast! Right! Go track!
I want you to get close enough to actually heal him, please.
On my way!
Well, not heal him. Cast your buff. I don't have to do it to him. I can do it to anybody, can't I? No, it has to be a single hero unit.
I will.
Sharp! Right! Attack the Urks!
Jaeger. Very well.
Soon, I want that melee, that damage resistance. There we go. I actually want you over here supporting.
Ranged firepower ready!
Okay, try and break here.
Iron breakers! Vengeance!
Iron breakers, turn and face, get something off. You can slam into there. We don't have much here, to be fair, so you can actually get ready to back them up as they attack.
Iron breakers!
Charge!
Thunderers! Attack the Urks! It is a reckoning! Guard!
Strike. Go on. Die.
Nice thing about Dawi is you can shoot over their heads at larger units.
Be it together!
Right, I want some support this way, actually.
Ready to strike!
Oop, turn and hit, turn and hit.
Our plans will shoot us! Fight! Withdraw! Plow through!
Kill the mage. You guys advance in and pin them. Pin them, pin them, and pin them. Hold them. I want to get be able to fire, and I want to be able to throw my stuff down into here. That's perfect. Now, turn and hit them.
Iron breakers.
Here goes. Ah. No, we did it, we did it, we did it.
Go! Let the vengeance begin. Strike out! For the ancestors!
Support over here. I want my full unit of iron breakers to head this way to support here.
Charge!
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Good God, this has been a brutal battle, but the last few of them are about to run. Just the chaos spawn now to finish off. But then we're done. We will have won.
Okay.
Let's start shooting!
Steady.
God. I mean, it was a good, considering the odds, we were definitely meant to lose that from the odds, but we won. So the Dawi held well that day. Godtrek and Felix did well. You know, these guys are not about getting huge amounts of kills, if I'm honest. It was probably my Thunderers which won us that. I'm beginning to get a better appreciation for Thunderers. I will admit I didn't used to like them. I'm getting a much better appreciation for them. Organ guns are still better, but I like the fact that Thunderers can shoot over units much more easily than organ guns. So I think I may tweak my army makeup slightly to get 4 units of Thunderers in rather than the 2 I've currently got in my main forces. Because 3 there, we were devastating units, and they're armor piercing as well, which is very good. But we are certainly blunting chaos. Kislev are pretty much done, scarily, but
Let us begin.
no, Godtrick has left us, but we've thankfully got somebody decent level.
Okay.
Let us begin. How can I help? Roland? Armed and ready.
Where have they gone? We may be in luck, actually.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Because a lot of my grudges did just get settled. I know I'll lose units, but
Move. Time for a reckoning.
you are going to start heading home to be replenished. One day I'll get around to doing those quests. Sorry, I'm being a little cheeky here. Oh, it doesn't do it anymore! It used to, if you clicked on them, take you to where they were. I think we've basically blunted the first wave, so I'm going to start bringing my armies home. I'm going to leave a garrison in the north here of probably a couple of armies. Maybe a couple of armies around the mountains here so they can push up on this side if needs be. And then that should give me time. I mean, I may need to fall back, but 2 armies there should be able to blunt even the biggest chaos, best chaos forces. They should be able to blunt, guys, so...
Engineer at your service. The axe thirsts for war.
I'm kind of tempted to I think I'm going to disband this army and just build a new one because it's not a great shape. of an army. Instead, it's in the right place. I can always burn it off down here on units placed on a kill. Oh god, what happened over there? That worries me. It wasn't in Chaos's turn, however. And Chaos is still powerful. That's what really worries me.
Greetings, honorable.
Yes, you can have a non-aggression pact. Long run, I am obviously going to bring all the dwarfs under my banner. But there's no rush for that. Yeah, there's not huge amounts of chaos corruption over here, so I'm not too worried at the moment.
Summon me if you dare.
My first thing I'm going to do is grab the 8 peaks, actually, once I get my armies down here.
One rug. Unto glory for the ancestors. For the wisdom of the layer.
Yeah, I am going to... How come he must have just died in the battle rather than being killed off.
My anger burns bright.
Right, we are going to start
Orders heeded.
returning home for now. And I'll decide what to do with one of those next time, but we'll work it out. But that is where I'm going to leave it for now, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed it. Please do feel free to pop any comments down below. In fact, it's really encouraged, guys. It helps. And like and subscribe, obviously, if you did enjoy this, guys. Other than that, as always, cheers for watching.